This is a tour of Chuck E. Cheese in La Mesa, California. One thing you see that's very interesting is that it says Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza. That is very, very rare. And also the logo of Chuck E. Cheese himself is pretty old school. So that's really special. Let's get a better look at that. You don't see that very often. Alright, so we're inside and here is a Harpoon Lagoon. It's a classic. And here is some classic artwork. There's Chucky himself. And there's also some stars and the Rolling Bone live in concert. That's really cool. This place has a lot of cool art in addition to the games. Here is the shell game for 100. Here is Bob Twin for 150 and Super Bikes 3, and there are 2 of them. Here is intermission for a jackpot of 50 tickets. And here is Willy Crash. That's pretty cool. You don't see that very often at Chuck E. Cheese. Here is Jam Session. The jackpot is 150. Here is Hat Trick for 50 tickets. Here is Smoke and Token Extreme. The extreme bonus ticket jackpot is 250. Here is Jumpin' Fantasy. And up here is some Chucky art. That's really cool. That's some old school Chucky art right there. And here's a game I've never seen before. This is Beach Bounce. So you have to fill the balls into these different slots. There's a 4,000 there for the clam. There's a starfish, and then there's the 3 castle areas. That's really cool. I've never seen it before. Here is Pac-Man Chameleon for up to 100 tickets. Here is Circus Ball Drop for 200 and Water Blast. And then right here is 2-minute drill, and you got to throw the balls through the holes. And here is Alley Roller. You get 50,000 points. I think it's 50,000. The second digit I think is burned out, but I think it's 50,000 points for 50 tickets, and there are 4 of them. That's pretty cool. Birthday party, pretty cool. And you got the jam session. The Dead Storm Pirates. Pretty cool. And here is the Revenge of Hammerhead. You gotta get the balls into the life ring. And then right here is Chucky's Hoops. You gotta throw the balls. And you have Simpson Soccer. So you can kick this ball and throw the ball. Check it out. And then here is Angry Birds Arcade. You can win up to 100 tickets. And then there's also Baseball Pro, where you can win 100 tickets. It's actually Baseball Pro Junior. And then here is Pop the Goal. So you press this button and stop the pointer arrow thing on the yellow line or as close to as possible. And then you inflate the balloon and pop it and get the bonus. This is Chucky's Bubble Bubble. So really cool. You don't see that too often. And then here is the Ghost Hunter. So you put the coins in here, you shoot them. You want to get them to the slots and then draw them come down, and you go for more tickets. Here is Fishbowl Frenzy, and the jackpot is 40. Here is Slam Winner, and the bonus is 524. That is really, really high for any arcade, let alone Chuck E. Cheese. So if you are at Chuck E. Cheese La Mesa, you should play this. Here is the Big Win Super Spin, and the super bonus is 160 tickets, and the regular bonus is 100. And there's a ticket up there. Here is Big Bass Wheel Pro. The Big Catch, or Chucky's Big Catch rather, is 129 tickets. That's pretty good. And then there is Wheel of Fortune, so you can guess the word, and you can win the tickets. And then here is Guitar Hero Arcade. That's really cool because this would cost a lot of money at other places, so you can get a really good deal if you play Guitar Hero at Chuck E. Cheese. And then here is Red Hot. If you drop all the balls in the red slots, you get 54 tickets. And then here is Crossbow Match. It's pretty hard, but if you can win, you get 100 tickets. And then next to that is Flying Tickets. If you beat 30, you get 100. So pretty hard, but it does have a pretty good jackpot. And then there's a few stars up there as artwork. And then this is Terminator Salvation. It's pretty cool. And there's a cotton candy maker. And this is a pretty hard game. It's called Tightrope. I've never seen anyone win this. So you have to push your guy on the unicycle across using that like that rope right there. And you have to go along like that and not get hit by anything. And you have a few lights. So that's pretty cool. And here is Golden Empire, and if you can beat that, you get 150 tickets. So that's pretty cool. And then there is another section on the other side with some more games. And there's the front. And then here is the bouncy ball claw machines. That's pretty cool. You can win a bouncy ball. There's some kiosks. This is Chameleon Paradise, so you are the chameleon and you want to eat those bugs. And then here is like a Volkswagen bus, ride. And here's a vending machine for ice cream. And here's Rescue Hero, pretty rare. You use this joystick to go up and down, and you raise the ball and try to get as high as possible. Here is hit music, so it's like some sort of whack-a-mole like game. And then here is a car ride, and here is popcorn. That's a classic. And then we have Goalie All-Stars, so you have a mini air hockey table, really cool. And then here's Chuck E. Cheese's sketchbook. So here is NBA Hoop Troop. You take these balls and you toss it in and score. So it's basically basketball, but for younger people. And here is Spiderbot. That's a pretty cool game, but I don't see a lot of people playing it, so that's pretty cool. Here's Draft Play. That's really cool. It's like one of those old school games you have to like knock out the clown's teeth. I've never seen this before, so that's really cool. It's like a remake of a classic, and there are two sides. Definitely a throwback. Here is Jet Rider. So you sit down there and you go for a ride. And then here is Chucky's photo ride. So you sit in there and then you get a ride and then you get a picture of Chucky. This is a game I've never seen before. I'm not sure what you do. There's a squirrel. It says insert 25 cents, so you know it's pretty old. Just because of the animation, it's just crazy. I'm not sure what this is at all. If anyone knows what it is, please let me know. Here is Hammer 2. You can hit the screen and you can play a game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can you go through a bunch of different things and you try to play these mini games. So this one, you have to match up a couple people. It's like memory. So that's a pretty fun game. And just like that, that is Hammer 2. So yeah, that's how you do it. And then there is Ice Age, icebreakers. That's really cool. You have to hit the acorn and then the crack goes through. And I believe that bonus said 100. That's really good, but this is a very hard game. I've never seen anyone beat this. And you get 4 hits per swipe. Normally it's 3. So that's a really good deal and a really good jackpot. And then here is a Clifford Ride, and there's some artwork up there. Here is the showroom. That's really cool, old school art. This is a 1 stage, so this is a really cool location, and there's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start over here. Here is a guitar, and then there's some stars, and then there's some pretty standard artwork from Celebration Memories, Winning, and then this one's pretty cool. Master Fun. And King of Pool, but there's some really cool stuff. There's the stage right here. This is really cool. And you got the game right here. You got all of them. You got Pasquale. You have Jasper. There is Mr. Munch, and the sign says Munch's Make Believe Band. And then you have Helen, and you have Chucky himself. So that's Charles Entertainment Cheese. Really cool. And there's a better angle of the sign, and then here's another star. And check this out. Chucky's head kind of fell off, so that's kind of odd. I hope he gets his head back together, but it's kind of funny. And then let's see. Here's some more art, and then yeah, there's a pretty cool room, and then there's more pretty standard art right here. Nothing special, but then there is the guitar with some stars. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a better look at the band. So that's really cool. And here is the logo from the inside. So that's really cool. That's a really rare find. So that's really nice. And now we are off to the prizes. Here are the beverages, and that beverages sign is pretty cool. You don't see that very often. The beverages are the same though, but the sign itself is different. The prizes are right there, and there's some stuff you can buy up top. And down here are, you know, the prizes in their like individual packets. I've noticed a lot of these down like in way Southern California, but let's see, the prizes actually start cheapest on top. So you got stickers, you got lollipops, and more stickers. You got some plastic stuff, candy, temp tattoos. So these things seem all pretty standard. You got your airheads, darts, tic-tac-toe, some balls there, and then you have the stuff you can buy on the left, and then the prize on the right. You have like Nerf flingers for 500. You have some slime. You have some ugly dolls, Trinity and Beyond, wall climbers, puzzles. You have rock balls, springs. You have some stress heads, Little's Pet Shop, Bots, G.I. Joe, Super Monsters, Shimmies, dolls, G.I. Joe, air hockey, ring toss, trolls, walking trash can, trolls, My Little Pony, badminton, giant slinky, basketball, giant rocket, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, a giant dart, and gumball. So yeah, that's a lot of cool stuff. And overall, this is a pretty cool location. They have some things I've never seen, like the beach bounce game, and they do have the showroom. And I do want to get one more look at that because it's just so cool. Like you don't see these very often. It's just a really nice thing. So that's another look at the showroom going in, and there it is when you go out. And then yeah, I'm going to take another look at the stage because it's more subdued. Yeah, the light shines on and off. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's Chucky without the head, and then Helen and Mr. Munch, Jasper, and Squally. So that's really, really cool. If you haven't watched, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next time.